Hello everybody, we're gonna do something different today. We are gonna decorate this baby along with probably a lot more sketchbooks. So we're probably gonna be doing this for a hot second. I do have a lot of washi tape and definitely a lot of stickers. So we will most definitely use some of these. Use my trusty float. Most definitely grab things that are just super duper nice and grab some of these. Scissors we're going to be needing. Maybe we're going to stamp a couple of things, I'm not really sure. Grab so much more washi tape. Grab even more stickers. Grab more stickers. Grab so much more stickers. We just have way too many more stickers. We're gonna be doing so many more stickers. So I hope that you join me in this sticker journey because we're gonna do all these stickers for quite a big of sketchbooks. So we will definitely be here for a hot minute. So I hope that you guys enjoy this nonsense because I'm gonna make a really cozy art video because I need to start working on sketchbook stuff. So let's get started on this. I will put some cozy music, let you guys enjoy some of this, and I'll come back at the very end of the video. So editing Diana over here. I'm a clown. Past me thought it was going to be a silent art video. That's not what's going to happen here. So let's get into decorating these massive sketchbooks that I've collected over the years and talk about something that I haven't really been open about. And I sort of touched about it too last time in my mentally ill video. But yeah, we're going to be talking about my relationship with art today while decorating sketchbooks, and you'll understand why in just a second. So let's get into it. So my current relationship with art isn't all that great at the moment. In fact, it sucks, and I'm incredibly frustrated about it due to trauma that I'm talking a lot more lately. I'm come to realize in my few moments of mental clarity and awareness that I have lost so much of my skills just trying to survive that I don't know how to art anymore. Broken bonds, lack of motivation, depression, lack of energy, lack of time. All these things have made it really hard to upkeep my creative practice, and that's really sad. As an artist, that's super sad. Because let's be real, how do I plan to be an artist if I'm not really making anything? The skill regression is so scary to know that it's happening, because I used to be able to draw and have fun with it, and now I struggle so much to just start. So let's fix that by making things a little bit more inviting and safe for me to approach so my brain doesn't hate it. So you'll see that I'm pulling and going through my inventory of so many stickers that I have hoarded over the years. And for those that know me from a little while back, both in real life and probably just from my online presence, I absolutely love Chikorita. So every single one of these sketchbook covers will have a Chikorita somewhere on there because she is life, she's my baby. I absolutely love her, and if anybody is out here being a clown in my comment section saying shit about Chikorita, I will find you and I will kill you. I kid. I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm gonna make sure that you know that I'm very displeased with you because she already gets enough hate as is, and she doesn't need that. She is the most cute dinosaur that is also plant based, and she is my life. And without her, I don't know where I'm gonna be because she is my child. So do not add her. I will find you and I will throw hands at you. Another thing that you're gonna see that I grab a lot, and this is mostly like the general vibe that my friend Rhea actually like mentioned it to me, that it feels really retro. So it goes back to that conversation that we had about legacy content, because as you can see, these stickers are old. Some of these are super old, and unfortunately because of that, some of like the glue isn't really sticking very well, so some of them will flake, unfortunately. But I absolutely love Garfield. He is such an icon. He is so iconic, and honestly a whole ass mood. As well as grabbing some Pokemon stickers, some Animal Crossing stickers, miscellaneous items here and there. Hamtaro, so like shout out to my Ham crew. We out here somehow still surviving. And I'm just gonna try to like figure out how I'm gonna like lay out the composition and make it a little bit more, like I said, more inviting, more fun, more comforting for me to just not feel so afraid of like looking at a blank page. And again, rebuild that relationship that I used to have with my sketchbook back in my undergrad when I was getting my art degree. And how we're gonna do that? Well, we're gonna start, like decorating so many more sketchbooks, and I'm hoping that with this transition of putting all the stickers on the cover, I'm able to finish this sketchbook for a sketchbook tour for the YouTube channel if it hits well, and also like move into the other 5-6 sketchbooks that I have. Some of these stickers are also from when I was college hunting for art schools to go, and sometimes I would get freebie stuff. And a technique that I've sort of learned from traditional artists also here on YouTube that have decorated their sketchbooks with stickers and whatever not, is to first place them on the layout that you want, take a picture, and like peel it off and put it on there, which is what I try to do here. So I'm gonna be grabbing again, or try to like separate as much of my Chikorita line sticker hoard to cover for everything, as well as some other stickers that I have that are both old and also like very cutesy and just fun and whimsical and inviting with comforting things, to just figure out how to make them all fun and just inspirational for me to just not think twice to grab the sketchbook and just go to town on it, right? So that's what you're gonna be see me do throughout this video. And also I have like this 200 drawing prompts sketch, brand new sticker, brand new sketchbooks. I absolutely hate spiral sketchbooks. I prefer the bounded ones with the hardcover, just because like I beat them up pretty bad, and as you can see here with this old one, she's pretty beat up. Like the spine's coming off, the cardboard's flaking off and whatever, but it's still something nice, and I still want to like figure out a way to, one, also use my sketchbook, two, figure out a layout that I think is really comfortable for me and fun and inviting, and three, trying to get through my washi tape, because I've been hoarding so much washi tape, it's kind of embarrassing that I just have it and I don't use it, so I'm gonna do that. So yeah, you're gonna see me do that for, again, so many sketchbooks, because I have so many and I just don't really get into it. And also, like, I want to use more of my trusty float tape dispenser, because it's really cute. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. So a lot of you are probably wondering, why the hell are you just en masse decorating the sketchbooks that you have hoarded for so long? Because I want to rebuild my relationship with the sketchbook, and that looks different for every other artist. Obviously, because every person is, its own individual, and they go about things and navigate the world through a different kind of lens. But for me, it's part of it is just I want to have something that I vibe with, that I resonate with, just so I can enjoy the process of reteaching myself things in art that I forgot to do because I haven't done art in so long, right? So, that brings up the question, what are my aspirations for these sketchbooks? Well, I want them to be fun. I want them to be inviting. I want them to be the place where I exercise that artistic muscle, as some people have said, that I've heard people say about their sketchbooks. I want it to be a place of exploration, of growth, of learning new techniques, and just, again, have fun with it, because ultimately, if I'm not having fun making art, then it will show. It will absolutely come through with the quality of like the artwork that I do. And I remember I used to be able to just like pull out the sketchbook and just like put down ideas so quickly and so easily that it was just like happen. It was like idea after idea after idea in my undergrad, when I was going through this like mini art block, because again, like relationships were rough, so breakups would happen, and I wasn't mentally well, but like I feel really secure in my art practice because I could just like do stuff, right? Again, that's not happening now that I'm 26. So I want to dedicate a couple of pages on my sketchbook to just relearn the fundamentals, and that basically comes down to learning shapes again, line weight, how hard I should press, how lightly I should press, how to ink stuff. Anatomy studies are also a big one. Learning materials, testing materials, so like watercolor, markers, washi tape, collages, charcoal, color pencil, water pastel. I don't, just everything. I want to be able to do that and just not think twice about having just a thing to look at or be pretty. I just want a place where I can like have fun with it. And I know that my friend Rich one, I keep repeating her because we always have these kinds of like really like fun and engaging conversations, and God bless her, if it wasn't for her, I don't think I would be getting as better as I am now. So shout outs to you, girl. You're a real one, homie. Like, she works in so many sketchbooks, and it came up again in my therapy as well, of just having not necessarily like a throwaway sketchbook like my friend Rachel mentions it, or like a dumb sketchbook, but just like a place where I can work. And I have to again reteach myself how to do everything from the ground up, because I haven't been making art consistently and having fun with it in the last 3 years, and I need to change that, especially if I want to set up an art business around it, right? I'm hoping that these sketchbooks are the place where new ideas come to life, and possibly like product ideas that I want to sell if I launch a art shop, or a sticker shop, which I do want to like get into, because I think stickers are really fun and accessible, and they're really cute, and again, accessible for people of all ages and all income brackets. But I also want to be able to really hone in on like the things that make me tick as an artist, like lighting situations, poses, aesthetics. Again, there's so much work to be doing here of doing artist studies, figuring out the style that I want to have, because I don't think I do have a style. I mean, I do have a style, but at the same time, I don't feel like it's mine. I feel like it's just lack of like knowledge. And I want to be able to pose characters, and I want to be able to really do a really cool drip and like clothing, and like learn environments and all these other things. And there's so many ideas floating in my head, but the issue is, because everything's up here and not on paper, I can't really like make things. And I did elaborate a little bit about it on my mentally ill video, but like this is going to be my livelihood, and I have to take it seriously and be honest with myself as to like my skill level, because again, I haven't been able to draw properly. Like, I can't really visualize how to do a head in perspective anymore, and that's sad. As an artist, I need to be able to like hone in and focus on that, and be able to really like be able to draw the things that I feel like I can do from imagination. And I really can't do that if I'm not comfortable with like the space that I'm in, the headspace that I have, the tools to my disposal. Like, I know making it sound really grand and like really complicated, it really isn't. I just haven't done the thing. I haven't sat down, put my nose to the book, to the pages, and like go do the ugly, uncomfortable part until like muscle memory kicks in, right? So probably sometime soon, I'm hoping in December. At the time of recording, it is officially December 1st, so I'm hoping sometime in the upcoming month I can, make time to sit down and like really get nitty and gritty with like my traditional material, because now that I have a dedicated studio space in the house, I have the physical space to sit down and do the thing. I just need to now have the mental headspace to like sit down and do the thing. And also like the willingness to accept that I'm uncomfortable knowing that I'm not as skilled as I was before a couple of years ago, until, when life hit me and like decided to put me down in the basement. All of that is to say is that I'm gonna try to commit to building that relationship and just treating it as a friend that I can go to and just kind of unload everything without shame and repercussions. And I know that the sketchbook is there to sort of be like a gym, and also like a diary, and also like a state of being. And I'm getting really philosophical here, but at the same time, I want to admit publicly, both to you and to me, that if I want to get better, I have to do the work, and this is part of it too. There's gonna be things that I'm trying to explore, and like I said in my mentally ill video, I really just want to be able to do things without apology that I know are not gonna harm other people. My art's one of them. I know that I will be making things that probably won't be resonating with everybody, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay knowing that not a lot of people are gonna be my friend. Not a lot of people are gonna be able to vibe with what I create, and that's totally fine. They have their own way of seeing things. I see the world in a different light than they do, and that's okay. And if my art made them feel some type of way, then I've done my job as an artist, because that's kind of what I wanted to do, to incite people to feel things through my art. I don't know what that might feel like, but at least I made you feel something, and that's a job well done in my opinion. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be decorating the sketchbooks. I'm hoping that as time goes on and I sit down and do the studies and like I do art dates with friends and whatever, that I slowly, fill up a sketchbook and feel really proud of myself that I did that, because that's stuff that I did and stuff that came out of my hands and my head, and feel excited that I'm growing as an artist, and hopefully whatever happens on those pages ends up being magical, and it helps me grow as a content creator, and possibly as an artist, and possibly like sell stuff from there. So yeah, keep an eye out for all of that stuff. So yay. Wow, this is rambly as shit. I'm so sorry, y'all. I did not even prepare a script for this shit. If you have made it all the way down to the end of the video with me yapping for 19 plus, 20 plus minutes, thank you so much. Thank you for being patient with me. I truly appreciate you. If this is something that you're excited about, of seeing how people grow, or if you're just vibing with the kind of energy that I have right now, or if you're just curious about the art that I make and the stuff that I do and the content that I like make, and the stuff that I post on the internet and like the games I play on stream, check out my links in the down in the doobly doo in the description box. Those are my social medias. You're more than welcome to follow me. I post occasionally when I have something nice to say. Or something interesting to say. But yeah, all of that is to say that, thank you so much for watching and spending some of your day with me. I wouldn't be here without my patrons. They have been there with me since day one, and they believe me, and they believe in the type of art that I do, and they think that it's really cool. So if you want to join them, you're more than welcome to check out my Patreon. They get some perks ahead of time, like videos up ahead whenever they're done and uploaded, some plans, some planning, a lot of behind the scenes, and getting to know me on a more personal level, as well as getting access to a Discord server and discounts whenever the shop does open. I do plan on being serious about that, so by all means check it out. And if you can't support me through Patreon, leaving a like and comment also helps out as well, or just interact with me in social media. So yeah, thank you so much for my patrons, Ulysses and Richard. You two are such a solid. Your contributions help me just get more materials that I need around the studio, and hopefully they're the backbone of the shop. So yeah, thank you so much for listening again to me ramble for something minutes. I hope that you guys are able to take care of yourselves wherever you are, and I will see you guys in the next studio blog. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye bye.